everybody. Hope you're having an awesome day. My camera's acting a little bit funky, so hopefully it's okay for the video. Hey, hopefully you're having a great day. It's getting close to the weekend. Not sure when I'll release this, but for me right now it's getting close to the weekend. So just kind of hopefully having a good day. My wife's coming home a little bit later. I got home before her. I got home from the gym. So I thought I'd make something for dinner. And I thought I'd make a video while I was making something for dinner. So today I'm going to make something special. Hey, if you're into weight loss, you're into understanding keto, low carb lifestyle, you're into health and fitness and wellness, all that stuff, this is kind of a really good place. Hopefully you'll give me a thumbs up, you'll subscribe down below, and then you'll hit that little bell icon. I guess it'll be over here, right? I really appreciate it, right? So that's what it's all about, is we have everything here for you. Teach you how to cook some really tasty low carb foods that are either keto friendly or low carb friendly, as well as we'll give you information, help you out with whatever we can to get you through the stalls, as well as continue to lose weight. Hopefully the community will encourage each other and help each other and continue to grow. And that's what it's all about. Let's make this world a better place. Let's make it a healthier place. Let's make each other be nice to each other, make each other happy. So that would be really great if we could do that. So today, if you're interested in pizza, right? So if you really like pizza, I'm gonna make pizza in a bowl today. So if you have seen it, I think I've made 6 different varieties of pizza on my channel. I've made I think 2 or 3 chaffle ones. I've made a chicken crusted one. I've made a flathead dough one. I think I made a crustless one. I've made a bunch of different ones. So I will put some links up here above for some of those other pizzas. I like the chaffle ones. I also like the chicken crusted one. Those are some of our favorites. The chicken crusted one is probably the one that we have the most often. It's really super low carb, right? The crust is I think 0 or 1 carb or something like that, so you can't really beat that. So but today we're going to do pizza in a bowl, so it's going to be something quick and easy. I'm going to make enough, a little extra, so that I can have some for work, for lunches, or we can have it for some other night or something like that. So so we're going to do a little meal prepping as well. So so that's what we're going to do. Hey, I do want to say that if you see stuff on here like the hot plate and some other stuff, I have some Amazon links down below. Go down there and check out those Amazon links. That would be really greatly appreciated. You'll see most of the stuff I cook with, a lot of the utensils, a lot of the things I use, the blenders, everything, the frothers I use for my bulletproof coffee, to whatever. They're all down there. So go down there and check them out. I really greatly appreciate it if you did that. So, but to get started, this is a really simple, easy recipe. Pull together pretty fast, so it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to put a little bit of avocado oil in my pan. Now I have about, I think this is about 12 ounces of mushrooms. I'm going to put the mushrooms in there. I'm just going to heat these up a little bit, get these going. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms are probably one of my favorite things to get on pizza, right? So I don't think we've had mushrooms on the couple of pizzas that I've done on TV. That chaffle one where you make the chaffle, then you put the sauce, and then you put the toppings on it, and then you throw it in a broiler for a minute was outstanding as well. That was one really good one. As well as there was one off of TikTok that I made that was pretty good. That was a chaffle one as well. So All right, so this is in here cooking for a little bit. I'm gonna cook this up, and once this gets, oh, I guess it's sizzling now. Once this gets cooked, we'll come back and we'll add I'm gonna add ground beef to it, but you can put pork in it. I went to the store, and when I went to go get the pork, I wasn't really happy with the quality of the pork that they had, the ground pork that they had. So, I said I'd gonna go with the ground beef because they had better quality ground beef. So, but you can get anything that you want as far as that goes. All right, this is cooking up pretty good now. So. So tell me, do you think you like the recipes? Do you like pizza? What's your favorite pizza? What's your favorite topping? Tell me down below what you think your favorite topping on pizza is. Also, tell me if you've ever had any of the low-carb pizzas, the different ones, chaffle ones, or the chicken-crusted one, or the flathead dough. I think the flathead dough is probably the most common one out there. Oh. I gotta find a substitute for pineapple. So if you know a good substitute for pineapple so I can make a Hawaiian pizza, let me know. So I'd really appreciate it. Alright, this is cooking up pretty good. I'm gonna throw the hamburger in now. Again, this is it's not a grass-fed beef, but it's a no hormones added ever. And did you know that if it doesn't say ever, that if it just says no hormones or no antibodies, that means that it hasn't had it in the last 90 days, but it could have had it prior to that 90 days. So it's kind of a little catch-22 that the FDA has allowed the meat industry to get away with. So you want to make sure that it has that ever on there. To really make sure it's good quality ground beef. So, all right, so I'm going to divide this up. This will take me a few minutes to cook, so I'll come back once this is cooked up, and we'll show you what comes next. All right, I'm back. I'm going to just so I seasoned it a little bit. I'm going to put in, so I have some crushed red pepper I'm going to put in. That will give it a little bit of a bite. I won't put too much in, just enough to give it a little bit of a bite. I don't make it too hot. I'm also going to throw in, this is some Italian seasoning. I'm just going to throw a little bit of that in. This is cooking up pretty nicely. Alright, so we're going to let that continue to cook up a little bit while we're doing this. I'm going to turn it down on a lower heat though. And so what we're going to do next is we're going to take these fancy bowls like this. Turn this sideways. Hopefully you can see it. The reason I'm going to use these is because I have lids for them. So I'm going to have one for my dinner tonight. And the rest of them I'm going to put in covers. So. Hold on a second. I'm going to move some things around so you can see those better. I'm back. Sorry about that. I just wanted to move things around. I wanted to make sure you had a clear view of it. The ground beef is done, so I put it on the stove and I moved the hot plate away. So that's what I was doing. So you can see better. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take a little bit of this marinara sauce. So again, this is the Rouse marinara sauce. So one serving of this is 6 carbs, I believe, total carbs. So pretty good. 1 fiber, so 5 net carbs in it. So pretty clean. All right, so I'm just going to keep adding this in. Add a little bit into each one of them. So we're going to spread it around a little bit. And you can use more or less however you like it. I'm going to try to keep the carb count down. Then I'm going to go in and I'm not going to measure it. My hands are clean. I'm going to put a little bit of mozzarella on top. So I'm using roughly about 1 cup of marinara sauce. I believe this is 1.5 cups I got in here of the mozzarella. So we're going to put that in there. Then we're going to take the pan. And we're going to equally divide here into these 4 servings. So once you get that done, again, you can use as much cheese as you want, or as much whatever. You can use, like I said, instead of beef, you can use pork, you can use ground turkey, you can use ground chicken, whatever you'd like to put in it for a protein. You could put chunks of chicken in it. All right, so hold on a second. So we're going to take the remaining portion of the sauce here. I'm going to put it on the top. I may have to open up this other jar and get some more out. Let's see. I think we'll be good. All right. All right, then we're going to put some more cheese on the top of this. Now again, you can put as much cheese as you want on there. I also have some pepperoni that I've been eating. I have another package in case I don't have enough. I'm going to throw some of this on the top there. Again, just about any pepperoni can do. I know some people that like to use the small ones, some people like to use the big ones. You can put as much on there as you want. You can eat a couple of them, like I do. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna put more cheese on here because I think I've left a bit more cheese on it. So, I know I don't grate my own cheese, you know, but all right, and then I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Again, I have store-bought one. I don't have any of the grated one. I don't use this a whole lot, so it's clumping pretty good inside. So. All right, so that's all there is to it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this in the microwave for a minute. We're going to melt it. We're going to take one of these. I don't know. I'm going to take this one, I guess. I don't know. There's a difference. Now you can do this two different ways. You can do this two different ways. You can throw it in the broiler. You can throw it in the broiler for a couple of minutes to melt all the cheese and get everything done. I'm going to just throw it in a microwave and do it the cheap and easy way, I guess. So I am going to do one thing before though. I'm going to cover it just in case. I've had it happen to me a couple times where it kind of blew up. So this makes a total of 4. You'll see. Now I'm not going to throw these in the oven or anything later. And they're great for lunches. They're great for dinners. They're great for any time. You know, it's one of the biggest things you have issues with is on a pizza is the crust. So this is crustless. And really the only thing is you should go easy on the marinara because that's the only other really thing that has a lot of carbs in it. So you kind of go easy on that. And the Raz actually helps a lot in that area. So you go with the Raz, it's pretty good. So. All right, so let's see if this is what it looks like. I don't like what it tastes like. I know my counter is kind of a mess right now, so this is pretty warm. So that's what it looks like. It's really that's really good. Again, you can freeze them. You can do all kinds of stuff with them as far as, you know, prepping them for later. You saw it was pretty quick, pretty easy. Hey, I would ask, the question for today is, what hat was I wearing at the beginning of this video? So if you've made it this far and you know that I've been doing shout outs, I didn't do a shout out for this one because of the fact I'm not sure when I'm going to release it, but it'll be sometime in the future. But if you know what kind of hat I was wearing at the beginning part of the video, and you know who that logo was, you tell me who that logo was and I'll give you a shout out. So, all right. So this is really, really, really good. Now on a piece of paper that I got written down here are the macros for this. So again, I track total carbs. I know most people track net carbs, but I track total carbs. It has helped me in the last couple of months to get everything back to normal and get back into ketosis and everything working. So this is a bowl of this. Again, this depends on the portion size and everything else. There's 8 total carbs. There's 1 fiber in it. There's six net carbs in here. Protein in here is 63. Fat in here is 84 grams. And there's about 1,400 calories. Again, that's all going to depend on the size and everything else you put in here, and how much you put in, how much cheese you put in, how much sauce you put in. But that's what you have. So it's a really quick and easy way to meal prep, and it's again, I'm gonna do it. So this is dinner tonight. Thought I'd have pizza tonight, so this was the way that I was gonna make my pizza, and I thought I'd share it with you. And hopefully you liked it. Hopefully if you liked it, you give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you subscribe down below. Hit that little bell icon. I guess it's over here again. And check those links up above, up here, or at the end of the page. Just check out the other pizzas that I've made. Seem to be really, really popular. I love pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. Pizza and ice cream are probably the 2 things that I'd probably eat every day if I could. So again, spices, you can put anything you want in them for spices. You can put a little bit of you want to spread some of this red pepper stuff on the top instead of with the hamburger. You can. So it's really, you can do a lot of different variations with it. So I'll throw the recipes down below, along with the Amazon links. So go down and check out that recipe. Comment if you try it. Comment and tell me what you think of it. If you've tried any of those other pizzas that I have on videos of, go down there and check them out. And if you've made one of those before, let me know what you think of those ones. Which one's your favorite one? Which one is your favorite low carb pizza? All right. Again, we have a bunch of recipes coming up. It's just a matter of finding time to do them all. We've got quite a list to right now to make. I do plan on making this weekend and going through and making the Starbucks egg bites this weekend. Try to knock that out, because that's a really easy one to do. So hopefully that will come to fruition this weekend. So hey, you guys are awesome. Oh, excuse me. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. Be kind to each other, love each other, be good to each other. Let's help support each other through this journey, weight loss journey, and getting better health, and see each other get healthy, and see each other out and outside walking and playing and motivated to move, and let's help each other get through there. So, all right. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.